Okay, welcome to IELTS speaking test. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, I will share the screen. Okay, on the screen, you can see the test. Okay, can you clearly? You can see clearly?
Right.
Okay. Part one. Okay, in speaking test, we will have three parts. Part one, part two, and part three. And we have them on one paper, okay? One page. Okay, now we move to part one. In part one, I will ask you some questions about yourself and a topic. You try to answer as soon as possible, okay? First of all, I want to
Okay.
ask about yourself. What's your name?
My full name is Lâm Hồng Thu.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
I don't know.
How old are you? Means you are 15 years old or 16 years old or 17 years old. Understand me? How old are you?
Uh, I am 15 years old.
Okay. Which school do you study at?
Uh, I am uh, I am a study Trực Ninh B is high school.
Okay. Trực Ninh B High School. Okay. So, the topic for you in part one is international food. Okay. Can you find food from many different countries where you live? Can you find food from many different countries where you live?
No, I can. No, I can. Yes.
Why?
Share only local food. Share only local food. Uh, please here.
Okay. The next question. How often do you eat typical food from other countries? Why and why not? How often do you eat typical food from other countries?
I
You know
really
difficult. You know difficult food?
I really is is it I prefer local food local food more.
Okay. The next question. Have you ever tried making food from other countries?
Um, no, no, I haven't. I haven't. I think it's too difficult for me.
Okay. What food from your country would you recommend to people from other countries?
Uh, I recommend for is uh is a delicious noodle soup that everyone should try.
Okay. Thank you so much. That's all for part one. Now we move to part two. In part two, you will have another topic. And in this topic, you will have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to present for the topic. It's like a speech, right? And the topic in part two today is describe a law that was introduced in your country and that you thought was very good idea. And there are some tips for you. What the law was, who introduced it, when and why it was introduced, and explain why you thought it is law was such a good idea. Okay, now you have 1 minute to prepare. 1 minute start. Còn 1 phút để chuẩn bị. Okay, now it's time for you to describe a law that was introduced in your country and that you thought was very good idea. Let's start.
Allows, I think is a good idea. Is helmet law. I were introduced by the I was introduced by the government. I was about 10 years ago to make sure people accept think it's a good law because it protects people from accident.
That's it. Hết chưa? Okay, thank you so much. Nice. Okay, and the next you move to part 3, the last part for you for today. We move to our discussion topics. School rules. Okay, you will discuss about school rules. Okay, first question. What kinds of rules are common in the school? What kinds of rules are common in the school?
Common dress wearing uniforms.
Oh, nice. Okay. How important is it to have rules in the school? How important is it to have rules in school?
It's important. It's important because it helps children to me disciplined.
Okay, the next question. What do you recommend should happen if children break school rules?
Yeah. I think they should be remembered or even smart. I think they should be remembered or even smart punishment.
Okay, thank you so much. I think that's all for today. And thank you for joining the test. I will give you the result as soon as possible. Thank you.